Yeah, g'day everyone. Kevin McDonald here, one-star executive in longevity in Brisbane, Australia. Just really quickly wanted to talk about auto ships and setting up your first auto ship and managing it and all that kind of stuff. So this is very, very important, especially in a network marketing business, because obviously your auto ships are the backbone of your business. Okay, so some basics and things you need to know about auto ships. So there's multiple ways you can do this, and I will elaborate on them as I go, of course. But for anyone who's not computer literate, write down that phone number. You can ring them up, and they can do all this over the phone. If you've got an email address for any of the ladies in the office in New Zealand, they can also help you set it up via email. Okay, so obviously, first auto ship generally will incur a shipping fee, and then every auto ship after that is free. That's fairly obvious. Auto ships have to be 100 QV or greater to be eligible for free shipping. So if you've got an auto ship that's only 90 QV, you're going to get charged shipping on it. So you just need to be aware of that when you make adjustments to your auto ship. Like I said, there's multiple ways of setting up your auto ship, but there's also multiple ways of managing it. So we've got a mobile phone app, which I've taken some screenshots of and I've put in this little presentation. You can do it on a couple of different websites. I'll elaborate on this as I go. So this presentation is going to be a mixture of slideshow and actual live on the website in the back office, because PowerPoints just don't cut it for some of this kind of stuff. Once you've set up your auto ship, changing the dates, as far as I know, you can only actually do that via email or over the phone. Like someone in the office needs to do that for you. You do have flexibility on the dates when you first create it, and that's the only time you can manually control that aspect of the auto ship yourself. So at any given time, you can obviously manage your auto ship. You can add products, take products off. You can do whatever. You can change your credit card, update your credit card details, your address, all that kind of stuff. I'm just going to minimize this so we can see all the text. You can, obviously update your address, all that kind of stuff. You can do that in the back office without having to speak to anyone in the head office. Okay, so auto ships typically are monthly. You can have them bi-monthly, even quarterly. I think it's even possible to have 3 monthly, but obviously the closer they are together, the better for your business, and the less likely that your customers and your distributors are going to run out of product. So I very rarely recommend people go on bi-monthly unless it's a customer that's just getting, say, a 3-pack of, say, BTT or something, just something that's got that 100 QV to qualify for the auto ship. So I've got a couple of people do that. It suits them. But for a distributor, obviously, you need to be on a monthly auto ship or you're not going to qualify for your commissions and bonuses. Okay, so there are certain promotions and bonuses that you need to be on the auto ship. So I just sort of alluded to that a second ago, like the Healthy Body Challenge, for example. So you refer 3 and yours is free. I only just recently found out that it is actually a requirement that you are on an auto ship so that you get your free Healthy Start Pack credit the following month. Okay, a little fancy effect just to emphasize that point. Okay, like I said at the beginning, the auto ships are the backbone of your business. So the more people on auto ship, it's a no-brainer, the greater your income. I didn't really want to mention this, but people sort of do need to know that they can suspend their auto ship rather than cancelling it. I believe it's up to 3 months, but you want to contact your upline or contact the office to just get clarification on this. It can be started and stopped a few times within the year. I tend not to talk too much about this because you don't want people cancelling their auto ships. You don't want them suspending them any longer than they necessarily need to. So you keep that income coming in. Excuse me. So ultimately, everyone is building a longevity business. If you don't want to leave money on the table, you need to be CEO qualified. And this is a point I'll always harp on about. And you at least need to have a basic Healthy Body Start Pack on your auto ship and additional products to reach the QV required for your rank. If you don't have that, then you are leaving money on the table. It's as simple as that. Okay, so creating a new auto ship profile, assuming you have a computer or tablet or anything with a web browser capability, and you don't want to do it over the phone, which is really preferable anyway, so we're not overwhelming the ladies in the office with stuff that we can do for ourselves. You go to yguilogin.com and you log in. You can either click on where it says Autoship profile or Autoship up here. Both will take you to the same place, which is here. And this is obviously for the very first time you're setting up a profile, or if you've had yours cancelled for some reason and you're starting a new one. So you want to create a new profile. You click on the drop down arrow if you want to select a different country. By default, for most of us, I'm pretty sure it will say Australia. You hit continue. With the date, I did have some text on my slide, but it didn't come through. I'm not sure why. Please note the date is in American format. So, for example, it is the month before the date. So this is actually August 11, not the 8th of November. Okay, so keep that in mind whenever you're looking in your back office, because all the dates are in an American format, month, day. Okay, so obviously you pick the date you want, and if it's not available there, just pick whatever day, and then you ring up the office or send them an email and have it brought forward to whichever date you'd prefer, and they'll get that process for you. Okay, and then you continue. Once you get in here, this is what I do. I don't actually select my products in this menu. I find it's easier to just select any product, and then you just scroll to the bottom and hit continue. And the reason for that is because there is an easier way of managing your products and selecting your products. You've got a graphical way of doing it, which I will get to. Okay, so you enter your details, name, address, etc. Pretty obvious stuff. Continue. You get to this next screen, put in your credit card information. Make sure you tick the little box up in the top corner there, otherwise it won't let you continue. You'll get an error. You have to click that to agree to the terms and conditions. Okay, so what I haven't, like I said, I only put this slideshow together this afternoon as when I got home from picking my daughter up from school, so I haven't got quite as far as I'd like to with the slides and screenshots. But when you complete that process, I didn't get past there, but it's all fairly obvious stuff. You'll have an Autoship that's created. You exit that screen and you go to this website here, buyygui.com, or you can get on your phone app, which I'll show you now. For anyone who hasn't seen it, this is the Android version. I'm pretty sure the Apple version, it probably looks identical. You open it, click on this little thingy up in the top corner, you click on My Autoship, and that will then take you to the buyygui.com website. So I find it's a lot easier to do stuff on the computer, obviously, but you can still manage it on your phone. This is just a screenshot of my Autoship part of it. Okay, that's as far as I got with this. With the PowerPoint. Now I'm just going to go into the website and continue from where I would have been up to. Okay, so you go to buyygui and pick your country, pick your English. Just hit save. And you want to log in. Okay, so here's what we do. You go to My Account. I haven't actually adjusted my Autoship through this method in a while, so bear with me. And bear with the website. Checking my login. You know what? I'm going to go another way. If you click on Store, and there's always more than one way of doing things with Youngevity. So, right, just say for example, you want to take my advice and get yourself a Healthy Body Start Pack on your Autoship. Click on there and you open it up. Find the one you'd like. So just for example, in this case, I'm going to go blood sugar pack. Actually, sorry, clicked the wrong thing. you click on the picture. You know what, my login hasn't taken. This should have a button here that says add to Autoship. Let me just try logging in again. Don't know why that didn't work. It's probably because I tried getting in the back office part. So really quickly, I'll just go back. Early body start pack, first one I see. Anti-aging this time. So now, see it says add to Autoship. Click on add to Autoship. Add to Autoship. And now, when it finishes, you can go manage Autoship. So, in my case, I've got lots of the new Saver spices in here and a healthy anti-aging thing, which I didn't actually want, so I can now delete that. See, it says remove from Autoship. I'll leave the rest as it is, but see, you can now browse around. You can add and remove things as you like in a graphical way, because I will quickly go into the other way, which is not as user-friendly. One second. And if anyone's got any questions at any time, feel free to jump in, or if you see anything that I'm missing, feel free to back me up. Okay, so this is obviously slightly different than what I showed in the slides, because I've already got an existing Autoship. So in this case, this is how you edit. You just go to this button here. You can also edit your credit card and your address and all that kind of stuff. So this is showing up the top here, this little block that you can see. That's what's currently in my Autoship. So if you want to take something out, you just put a 0 in there, and whatever. Just say you want to add something on a PC. I hit Control F. You can type and it'll bring up a box. So just say I want to add rebound, for example. It takes me straight to it, which is really handy because this isn't the most intuitive sort of setup. There's a lot of things mixed in together that should probably be separated and categorized slightly better, but this way you'll get to what you're looking for a lot quicker. But obviously, using this particular way to manage your Autoship, you want to have a better idea of what it is you are looking for, what you want, whereas with the other way, the buy YGY, you can actually browse around like you would in a shop. You know, you can look for things that you haven't looked at before. You can add them, you can remove them. It's a much more graphical, friendly user interface. Okay, so they're the main points really. I can't think of, oh, actually, I'll just open up my notes.
Kev, on an Apple, it's Command F.
Command F. Okay, thanks for that, Tony. Yeah, they're the main things related to the Autoship. I was going to show a couple of things in relation to the Revolution side of things, because a lot of people aren't even familiar that we've actually got this Revolution, and it's quite a powerful tool. So if you didn't notice, on that top bar in your back office there, the very right hand side, it says Revolution Login. That'll bring up this. It's a very similar back office kind of setup as the one we're already in, except there's a couple more resources, and there is a paid version of this that actually has a lot more detailed sort of options for you. Okay, so here is one of the most useful tools you'll ever have in this particular back office, the graphical downline light. So I'm just going to make it all much smaller. This will show you everyone that's in your business, but if you look over here, it says sponsor, make it uni level, and then have a better look, and that'll put everyone where they actually are, and you can see your business at a glance. You can click on individual people, and you can do all kinds of stuff, but that's for everyone else to sort of have a look and have a play. Excuse me a sec. Tickle there. Okay, so
can I just add something there, Kevin?
Say again?
Can I add something to that?
Yeah, go.
Well, I'd like to say that, you know, what you're showing there, people, don't be afraid. You can't break it. Get in there and do like Kevin's doing and play around and see what they do. There's a lot of information in your back office. You can't break it. Okay, that was me 10 cents worth.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for that, Kev. Yeah, so anyone got any questions and they would like me to elaborate on there? That's pretty much all I got in my notes. They're the main things I wanted to touch on. So, anyone? Well, that'll change. Everything's changed. Reset. Yeah. So, has everyone actually seen this revolution before? Yeah. Cool. Because there's still people out there got no idea what it is.
Kev, the tree view downline is an interesting one.
Yeah. I was quite pleased when I found that. So it gives you a way of looking at stuff and seeing it, you know, in your pyramidal kind of structure. That's all good. All right. Well, I might just stop sharing my screen. And yeah, we can keep chatting. I'm happy to keep recording, or we can stop the recording and have a meeting after the meeting. It's totally cool either way. What do people want to do? Well, I might just end the recording there, I suppose. And for anyone who sat through that, hopefully got some value out of it. That's what I'm all about. I'm trying to make this sort of stuff helpful and valuable to people. Otherwise, I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting your time. So feel free to give us feedback and let us know if there's anything you'd like to learn more about, and comment on the post where I say that I'm putting these Zooms on so that I've got more ideas for content, because this is not the Kev show. It's not all about me, it's about all of us, and collaborating and doing what's best for everyone. So thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next one.